Welcome to A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host, Monique Robinson, where we highlight, celebrate, and recognize students from all over the country who are doing great things in the classroom, community, and athletics. Every student deserves an opportunity for hope and a future. So let's celebrate our students, the next generation of teachers, engineers, entrepreneurs, and future leaders. Join us on another incredible segment of A Better Chance for Youth show with your host, Monique Robinson.
Hello, everybody, and happy holidays. I am Dr. Monique Robinson, and today we have a couple of unique guests that, it's hard to get everybody together at once. So you're going to meet the people who actually work behind the scenes, some of them in front of the scenes, with A Better Chance for You Futures Incorporated, whether it's the television show side, the advocacy side. And, I love working with them. They don't know it, but they do got like a token that should be there before the new year. I don't know, but they have something special coming for me. But I'm going to tell you, today's show, we are talking about our first our first memories of coming home from college. How fitting is that? Several of our scholars have made it through their first semester. And our high school seniors are actually receiving, acceptance letters, which is an exciting time, depending on how you feel about being back home or how soon you're ready and anxious to count down to graduation. So I am going to bring on our guests. We're going to have a group discussion, but I'm going to bring them on one at a time. And my first guest, you all know, it just, even though he probably gets sick of me talking about him in this manner, but we have the privilege of having my mentor here today, who actually is the reason why we have a show. Used to co-host his show, and then we kind of developed into my own show. But today, all the way from cold Cleveland, Ohio, we have Mr. Anthony Brown. Hey, Anthony, how are you? Long time, long see.
I know. Why? How are you? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, winter solstice,
New Year,
Hanukkah.
You say Feliz Navidad. We gotta say all of them. Put everybody.
All the things. Yes, we outside and it's cold.
It is. So, Anthony, I was in there bragging about our scholars. Now, Mia Dent, who is actually from Cleveland, Ohio. Mia sends me an update every quarter.
Really?
On her success. Yes. And I always do an ugly cry. Like, Mia is kicking butt in North Carolina A&T. I wouldn't expect anything less. But she sent me this wonderful update about how she still is a straight A student. And I'm like,
let's go.
And then we have, one of our guests that's on here today, Dr. Cross. Her son is one of our original kids to go to college. And he's about to graduate in aviation school in May. So it's like these kids are, all got me doing ugly cries. And then things are coming full circle because our other guest is going to come on later. Penda grew up in Dayton, Ohio. My mom was her mentor. I know.
Awesome. We talk about Grace. Hold on. Before we talk about Grace.
I'm sorry. I know. You didn't even let me get that out. So, guys, Anthony is in school, and I'm so proud of him. And I fuss at him, too. I fuss at all my friends about grades because they know if I could do it, they could do it. But Anthony has at Clark Atlanta, I think. Yeah, Clark Atlanta, and Anthony has a 4.0. So we clapped it up.
Yeah.
We can't be out here in these streets talking about education and we not doing it.
We got to be out here doing it.
Yeah.
We out here. We outside. We doing it.
Because they see us. They watch us. So, anywho, I'm gonna bring on Dr. Cross. Bring Dr. Cross on and bring Penda on because I already said their name. And so the question of today is, how was it when you came home that first winter break? That's the question.
Ooh.
That first winter break. Anybody can go first. We're just gonna have a discussion today. Penda in deep thought. She like, ooh.
Well, I'll kick us off since you called my name, but I had a different story. Like, coming home thinking I'm all that, and daddy like, get in that kitchen and clean them dishes. But the reality is, when I came home for Christmas that year, there was a tragedy in our city. And so as I was thinking about it when I was backstage, I was thinking about how reflective I was, and I was calling out my friends from Dayton, like, "Are you safe? Don't be at the bus stop by yourself." Just emotional, because one of my high school friends, her life was tragically taken in what they called the Christmas joy killings. And that Christmas, I was sitting here, that is just what really sat on me about coming home. Like, it made me realize at 18 years old how life is short. Like, I was kicking butt at school and doing all these things, meeting new friends, and then to come home to my city, which was only 30 miles away, and all of this was happening around me. I think that is something that really shaped me differently. So I'm gonna get all the hard stuff, the heavy stuff out of the way, so we can be cracking up with some more Christmas stories about that first year. But coming home as a bulldog, they like, get in that kitchen and clean them dishes, and nothing changed.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I understand because I had a come to Jesus meeting with myself. Yeah, Pamela Davis and Mark Davis do not play,
No.
no games. I don't care what you got at Wilberforce. I don't care if you soloist. You're gonna get in there and do your chores. Like, who does that? So I can relate. I can definitely relate to that. But before we go to whoever want to share next, um, we must include that James Cross is also one of our scholars on honor roll too. Like, we our kids out here killing the game. So yeah, all our kids on honor roll. So,
Yay.
but yeah, my mom and dad, are Wilberforcians, and it didn't matter to them. I guess I would say it was kind of like, go pick your brother up from school, go do this, go do. They're like, trying to catch up on sleep because 42 is a life to live if you walk back and forth across the street every day, like I did,
Oh,
allegedly.
don't tell it all. Don't tell it all.
I said alleged. Anthony, I know from Daytona to Cleveland was night and day experience.
I was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what about you, Dr. Cross?
I don't really remember. I don't really remember because, like, I don't know. I don't really remember. I don't know. My growing up was different, so I don't know. I came home and things was normal. I don't know. Y'all know. I don't know.
Uh,
I really don't. Seriously, I don't really remember. I didn't really go away to school, so I feel like I was home all the time. So it really wasn't, much difference than, being home normally. So
Oh, well, that's fair. Okay. Well, see, my next question is this. Now, this would probably strike all kind of conversations because in our adult lives, we get invited to various things. And this year, I'm so happy that I did not have to like make up a fake lie, say I was on a religious fast or anything. But what is the best excuse you've given to not eat at a potluck? I did. Like, I'm sorry. And if you're watching and I was at your potluck and I didn't eat, it's sorry.
well, I tell
But
you right now, for me, the easiest thing for me to say now is I'm a vegetarian. So that way, And that's no lies. I
I
can say
know
that
what
now.
you're lying.
I can say that, without any hesitation. Oh, I'm a vegetarian. So, most likely they're going to bring that veggie tray that came from the grocery store, right? Or I can eat a bag of chips or some popcorn. I ain't got to worry about touching some of that. Like, I ain't got to worry about who made the potato salad necessarily or who made the deviled eggs. Nope. I'm gonna eat this vegetable. I'm gonna eat these carrots and dip.
I can't with you. I really can't.
And
Okay.
I win.
And see, I'm kind of the same way because I'm a foodie and I love food. But I'm also, a person of ethnic background. So I don't eat everybody's food, and we like to ask who cooked that. And so, since we typically like to ask that, and if I'm looking around and I don't know, if it's safe to even ask that, I'm just gonna go and be like, Mentor Anthony, and just give me some chips and some water, you know, and I'm still gonna eat, but I'm gonna eat the fruit tray, the veggie tray, not gonna eat no cooked products. So, it's safe as long as you got something on your plate.
Yeah,
Mhm.
You
I
safe.
can't with you. You and Anthony just both bad.
you can't lose.
You cannot lose.
Or you even be safer and eat what you brought.
Hmm.
I'm
Right.
done.
That's a good one.
You just have on your tray what you brought.
Because everybody, just in case, you don't know. Because some folks got cats.
Yes.
That like to climb on the counters.
Yes.
I'm not playing. Mm-mm.
And that's almost safe. But, yeah.
Mm.
But you can't lose with anything that's pre-wrapped, that's
Yep.
pre-packed. You can't lose. And I want to be the first to open it. To be honest with you, I'm gonna be funny acting. I'm sometimes like, no, let me be the first one to open this because I'm
Okay.
gonna open the bag first, pour mine out,
Yes.
then I'm tapping out. Like I don't want no more of that because everybody else is sticking their hands in the bag because everybody else is not going to pour out like
Mm-mm.
you pour out. So like, nope, I'm just gonna just pour my chips out the bag or the popcorn out the bag first because everybody else gonna start digging their hands in. Nope, I ain't doing. Nope, everybody's hands ain't clean.
See, people think I be acting funny. They have not met my friends. I told y'all my friends are worse than me when it comes to that. But see, Crystal, I just think Crystal one of them that'd be like, look, I'll cook. That way she
Mhm.
Crystal be like, I'll cater because that way we don't have to worry about any problems.
Cause
Now,
I ain't got time, and I'm a greedy person. I like to eat. I'm hungry.
But Monique, real quick, I do want to go back to your first question before we get too far into this. Listen, so me coming home from Florida, baby, first of all, listen, I was grown. I was 18. I thought I was grown. I done came home from Daytona Beach, Florida. I done came back up here in the cold, in the snow. Matter of fact, let me just go and give y'all some snow real quick, just to let you know. First of all, we gonna come home in this snow, right?
Mhm.
And we gonna be out here in these streets because now we going to all the clubs because it's college night. And so we downtown, we in the flats, we at the Vales, we at the Mirage on the water. These are the clubs in Cleveland, right? And we kicking it because it's college night every night. You better and we calling the people like where you at because we getting these specials. And then all of a sudden my mama like, so where you going? What you mean where I'm going? I'm going out. She said, not, she said, what time you getting back? I'm like, what you mean? She said, don't do that. Ain't nothing open past 2 o'clock but a pair of legs.
oh,
What
that's
time you coming? I said, ooh. I said, where? I said, so let me go in and bundle up, because it's cold out here. But we were still in them streets, so I ain't gonna hold you. We was in them streets, having a good time. But then my daddy was like, so what time you coming to work? Like, coming to work? on vacation. He said, no, Negro. And he's like, Negro, when you coming to work? I said, okay, well. So what I ended up doing was really after my freshman year, then at that time, my girlfriend at the time, she would drive home with me. And so we would split our time. So we would spend part of our vacation break in Cleveland and the other half of the Christmas break in Florida. So we would always come here and do Christmas here in Ohio, and then we do New Year's back to school in Florida.
So you could be grown and I had that curfew. No judgment. I understand. Because after a while, I stopped going home too. Because I was like, God, I ain't got no curfew at Wilberforce. I come and go as I please. We just sit on the yard and watch Central State students run because they had a curfew at midnight. But they did for real. Pender did. You remember that?
We did.
When it was time for them to be back on the yard because they was running like track stars, literally across the 42.
Listen, don't do it. Don't talk about it.
I mean, hey, I love Central. Spent allegedly a lot of times over there.
Okay.
Allegedly spent a lot of time over
Allegedly. All right, we're going to move off and on move something else now because you didn't allegedly.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so yesterday was Sunday. Yesterday was Sunday before church. Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to see how many of y'all really grew up in the church. What do all churches give kids? You grew up in a church. What do they never let you down with this gift every Christmas? If you didn't get it, you did
Wait,
not grow
the
up.
kids or everybody?
I don't know. Our church only gave it to the Sunday school department growing up.
Candy canes is the only thing that comes to my mind. No?
Yeah,
Oranges, a bag, a brown paper bag with oranges, apples, pecans, the whole pecan nuts, and a couple candy canes in there, and maybe some chocolate.
You get no chocolate.
Baby, you always got that brown paper bag. Sometimes it came in a plastic bag, but you was gonna get that brown paper bag with them oranges and them apples, the red apples, shiny red apples with some pecans and some pecans and a candy cane.
That's funny.
It's funny, but
There you go, right there. There you go. Brown paper bag, or orange, or apple, pecan, and candy cane, peppermint.
That's funny.
Yes, baby. Yes.
If you didn't get that, then your church wasn't black.
Now listen, y'all. I was at church yesterday, and I swear I got this.
You got it. See?
But I got cheated because I didn't get my mixed nuts. I said, where's my peanuts and my walnuts and my pecans?
I know you did not ask the church lady.
I said, the bag is a little thin. I said, what's going on? The recession. I said, do y'all know this was Sunday school 101 training? I said, where is my tin-foiled chocolate hollow Santa Claus candy?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
With the crackle in it.
Come on.
Now
listen, that was BTU. That was Baptist Training Union all day long.
That is so funny.
I mean, they had to find them old school mints, though. That's the mints that the mother's board be having in their purse. They are out of, look at them mints, though, like for real.
That's funny.
That's the mother's board mint.
But I got all that. I got the candy bag. I got the orange and the apple. I got the peppermint. I got the candy cane, but I ain't get my nuts. I ain't get no peanuts, no walnuts. I was a little upset about that part.
Y'all, please, Mel, Anthony H. Brown, the mixed nuts.
I was looking for it.
Funny.
I wasn't even expecting it, but when they gave it to me, I was like, oh, a throwback.
If you would have busted out with the butter cookies, I would have died. That would have
Now, wait a minute now. Now, you know there was a 2 kind of butter cookies. Now, we talking about this, like the ones in the tin can? Are we talking about the butter cookies from Vacation Bible School, the ones that look like a flower you put on your finger?
No, it's a blue can because you should put all your bread stuff in it after you use it.
Listen, but the fact that people knew exactly what I was talking about, the ones that look like a flower, and you put
yes, because we used to dip it in our in our red juice.
Oh my
All right,
God.
but that's Vacation Bible School right there. I don't want to get it confused. That and the tapioca punch and the tapioca juice.
That is
I
hilarious.
don't know. I need to find somebody that know how to make church punch though, because that punch used to be lit. I don't know what they put in it, and they used to think you was the stuff when they put the frappe, like the sherbet, in it.
Girl,
Yes.
you gotta ask my mama, baby. I know how to make that church punch. I ain't made none, but you gotta ask my mama because she will tell you, Crystal know how to make that punch.
Girl,
Gotta
that
ask
Oh,
my mama, baby. I know
and
exactly. You know, I used to be in that kitchen in the back of the church. That way I ain't have to sit in service. I go to
Wait, did you do the church punch with the ginger ale and the
Yes.
I don't know what they put in it. It don't taste the same. You can only get it in church.
I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, that's it right there.
I
Give me a
know.
scoop of that sherbet though.
With that sherbet. Ooh, baby, you gonna have me making some of that.
I don't even, because you just said that, Monique, and one of my coworkers, she had posted, she said she made this at her job, and the folks went crazy, like, what is this? Like, that really was about church punch.
Church Kool-Aid. If you everybody know what that is.
Church punch all day long. That was the
Good.
church anniversary. That was the pastor service, pastor's aid society.
Miss Mo, you should come by the restaurant tomorrow. I'm gonna make you some.
I'm coming. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Ain't no church punch on the menu.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I will be
You
going
get
to
no
Chicago.
church punch on the menu.
I will be going to a Chicago bite.
See, Crystal, she been upgrading hers. She been put some slices of strawberries or some grapes in hers.
You already know.
She probably should have. Why you playing? I remember I was messing with Crystal about some salmon croquettes one day. And she was like, Miss Mo, where you at? I was like, I don't know, but I'm hungry. She's like, come by the restaurant. Boy, that child made that salmon croquettes. I ain't even want to leave. I was sitting there like, they was like, what's on your plate? I said, I can't tell you because I know she ain't got no more.
Ain't no more.
Ain't no more. Ain't no more. Greens Cobra. That's all you get. So we got to take a really, really quick commercial break. And guys, we are just enjoying life with a couple of my board members that are really like close friends. But we are reminiscing about holidays and church memories. But I got one that they're not going to be ready for when we come back after this.
HBCU Shine in Dubai. Join the HBCU Alumni Takeover 2025 for 9 luxurious nights with flights included. Experience Dubai's finest with a lavish welcome reception, city takeovers, desert excursions, and yacht adventures. Secure your spot for only $250. Don't miss out. Join the takeover now. Visit our website for more information.
Celebrate the excellence of HBCUs with the HBCU Trivia Game. This board game provides an exciting and educational way to learn about notable alumni, historical events, sports news, and more. This trivia game is sure to be a hit and perfect for college-bound youth, alumni, and the entire family. Don't miss out on this opportunity to support, educate, and entertain Get the HBCU Trivia Game today. Go to hbcutriviagame.net to order.
Welcome back, guys. We have really, it's so uncut today, and I don't know. We're just talking about the holidays with my good friend Penda, my good friend Anthony and Crystal, of course, is here. Now we laughed a little bit before the commercial. But y'all done made me laugh so hard. My background that came down. I ain't even trying to pick it up. I told you we so uncut today. But now we all grew up in the church. And this might be a little sensitive to my guest today. It might be. But what was the most epic Christmas pageant that you've ever been in? Like, it could be a funny memory, or it could be, something that you will never forget. I mean, because mine, it doesn't surprise you. It involves singing, but I was the only person to show up for choir rehearsal. I will never forget. I was like 6 years old. My daddy and mom, one thing you don't play about in the Davis household is church. You go into church. They don't care if you stayed up all night, if you just got in or you just got out the hospital. You go into church. But you had to go to choir rehearsal. And, I was the only one to go to choir rehearsal that particular Saturday before Christmas. And that was the first solo I sung, and it was Silent Night at Caribbean Baptist Church. I was 6 years old.
Wow.
See, it was bad. But that was mine.
That's a good story. I can't top it.
Me either. I can't touch that. I don't even have no memories of it. Christmas.
That wasn't in Christmas plays.
I don't remember them. I remember the Easter program with the Easter speeches. I don't remember the Christmas program.
I wrote one for a community one time, and the children performed it.
In Wesley Center?
It was about Mary and Joseph and their love story, and it was like,
oh, Mary, did you know? Your baby.
Yes, that's your baby boy. Yep, and they were teenagers.
Mary, did you know?
Okay.
Yes, tell the story, sing it.
Okay, with y'all.
I think I was in all the Christmas plays because I just had to, because mom and them said you just got to. Yeah. But it didn't matter if it was Christmas, it was Black History, or if it was Easter, any holiday. What got me was the ones what just took me over the edge was the ones talking about take your time, baby.
Oh yes.
No, don't take your time. Move. If you don't know it, sit your ass down. I'm sorry, but sit your ass down. I'm sorry.
You felt that one. You felt that one. That was kind of.
I forgot.
You'd probably be the one yelling, "Take your time, baby." That's why you said it.
No, I'd be like, I'm not standing for this. I'm not standing for this. I'm not standing for this.
Man.
Move, because I need you should have been at home trying to practice. Good and well, you're supposed to have been practicing, and you trying to learn a Christmas speech in the car on your way to church.
I've done that before.
And then they gotta come and whisper in your ear, just say Merry Christmas.
No, like I have done that before. But I just start coughing or crying or something, and then they think that the spirit touched me or something, and they be like, okay.
My goddaughter, she got up there one time, she couldn't even really talk that well. And then they gave her a full speech, and she couldn't get it out. That girl got up there and it was in the microphone. All she said was waterfall. Like, what waterfall? What does that have to do with anything? Waterfall.
That is hilarious. That's too funny.
It's just on this Christmas day, I want to say Merry Christmas to you. What? Get your bag and go sit down somewhere.
Worked hard on that speech and her.
Go get your bag and go sit down. But I'll be looking for.
Go eat some peppermints and sit down.
Or go get them donuts. You know how you got after the Christmas program, they got to go. You know how they got them donuts?
The saps, them saps donuts. You get them saps donuts that they probably don't even make no more because they
ain't go get the good donuts. They go get them ones that you got that already that's got the glaze that melted and it's got sticky in the plastic and then sweaty.
That's saps.
That is so funny.
The donut then stuck to the napkin.
I said, all you tell all my friends grew up in the church.
Oh my God! You got to hurry up and eat that donut because you got the service about to start in 10 minutes. Like y'all got to hurry up. So we got to get ready for the choir processional.
The churches don't march in no more.
No.
Choirs back. Bring back the choirs. That's
They
what I
need to
say.
bring back the march in because
Bring back the processional.
yeah, I agree. I agree with
That was a show to watch though back in the day.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's when you knew who went to the club. You could tell the folks who went to the club because they was the most. They had all the choreography. They knew the choreography.
Wow.
But you knew the ones like, Sister Johnson, you know she'd be out there late because she had all the steps. She had them all. She knew the 2-step, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 step, then we're gonna turn back, we're gonna look. Oh, you know how they used to do, and we're gonna slide, and we're gonna split the line, and we're gonna look, we're gonna lean, and we're gonna rock with it, and then we're gonna 2-step back up. Oh,
yes.
And you knew the ones who was uncoordinated, like you stood on the wall. You didn't go to the party, but because they couldn't get it, or they didn't even march in. They just go in the choir. Just like, no, we ain't walking in.
I'll meet y'all in the choir stand.
That's funny. That's what make it fun with the robes swinging and the way they be leaning.
Baby! And then you get the youth choir in the back.
Yes.
Yeah, they got a whole nother choreography. The kids, they got a whole nother choreography. And the youth director, she got to lead. The youth director, she got to lead them in. Like, I'm gonna you lead in the youth because we got something special for y'all.
You just can't.
That processional was a whole show
by itself.
It was. That's what
that was 15, 20 minutes right there. That 15, 20 minutes tops.
That's
every time.
Amazing.
A very tiring walk. I remember those days. And then when you practicing it, if you get it wrong, you gotta go all the way back.
Like, run it back. Run it back. We ain't got it. Run it back. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, what a wonderful child. Y'all ain't got to do it again.
Yep. I do. I think, that was.
All right. Yeah. Anyway.
Just made me
what else you got, Monique?
Well, we are about to wrap this up, and I really, really,
Are we gonna talk about are we talking about anything that's upcoming with the organization, with the foundation, and all that kind of stuff?
Yes, bring it up.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Y'all done had me laughing and totally off track. Yes, in January we have our Black History Fair. We have actually 9 contestants right now for our African American History Fair. We're not doing the essay this year for Dream Week, but we are doing the African American History Fair where they're going to portray historic figurines. So we have 9 young people that have already expressed interest. So that's January. February, we plan to be with our good friend Cedric in Killeen, Texas for his college fair. He always give us support and show out, And then we have April is our health fair. So we are healing the community again, where we get people from the community. What'd you say?
Yes, we out here saving the world.
Yeah, so we had people come out and do A1C screenings. They did food screening. They did anything you could think of. If it was health related, they came out. So if you are interested in participating, being a vendor, let us know. We are here for you to come and share that with us. And then May, y'all know May stops every year to celebrate. I can't just say it's my birthday. It's Anthony's birthday. So, the whole month of May, my favorite event, Tux and Tool this year, our annual sneaker ball. It is May 31st. Tickets go on sale January 1st. Right now, if you want to nominate someone, nominations are open. They're on our website. You can nominate anybody. They do not need to live in San Antonio either. You got somebody that's making strides and they want to come here and accept their award, by all means, Nominate them, let them come. Because guess what, y'all? This year we have a room block at the hotel. We done upgraded this year. So we have a room block that also offers shuttle service from the airport.
Nice.
Hey, we grew up a little.
Okay.
So this year the tux, the sneaker ball is a plated meal. So you have a choice options of chicken, beef, veggies. It is a cash bar. I can't help you with that because
Yeah.
but so and then you don't have to fight through traffic. You just go upstairs back to your room because I live here. But so just saying. So that's what we got going on. And then we have our annual HBCU send off, and that will be on the 28th of June. So that's all our events for the whole year.
Okay.
I'm here for it.
I can't wait. I can't wait till May get here because that's when life really happens for me.
Okay.
I'm here for it.
Birthday is the whole month.
Next birthday, Armand.
She's singing. So,
hey, did we talk about the fact that Penta has a scholar that's headed to an HBCU?
No, we didn't talk about.
We didn't talk about it. We don't know where she's going yet.
But it's out there that she's going somewhere.
Somewhere.
So, yeah, so there's going to be a big reveal at some point where we're going to find out.
But first, I need the support group for moms of only children who are going to college.
Oh, that's right. She's the only child.
So was I on my mama's side.
Oh, on your mama's side. Okay. And you went all the way to Florida from Ohio. Why did you do that to her?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But no, she's going to be great wherever she goes.
I will tell you that if you haven't done so already, please make sure you apply for a scholarship to the United Negro College Fund. UNCF it's the nation's oldest minority serving scholarship organization next to the federal government. And we've been in existence. I say we because I still support and volunteer for them, but been in existence for over 80 years, helping students get to and through college. And so the minimum GPA in most cases is a 2.5 GPA, which is a C+ average.
Because a mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Come on.
My daddy used to make us watch the Lou Rawls Parade of Stars every single year.
That was another thing we did during the winter break. Every time we came home, you had to watch Lou Rawls.
You had to watch Lou Rawls.
You'll never find.
He did not play. All my kids going to black colleges and sit down and watch this Lou Rawls Parade of Stars. Okay.
I didn't know what that was, but I didn't know Lou Rawls. Now, anyway, please make sure you go on the website, apply uncf.org. Some cases, the money follows the student, though depending on, you got to do your research, ladies and gentlemen. You got to do your research, then decide, because there are scholarships. We have all kinds of scholarship programs in the system. Some are designated just to a particular city or community. Some may be based off of their major. Some may be based off of just their interests. However, some may be even open to students going to non-HBCUs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. That's news to me.
Yeah. So I know my son had a UNCF scholarship. He went to Morehouse for 2 years, and he transferred back and went to Cleveland State for his final 2 years, but his scholarship followed him.
That's amazing.
So every so often, it depends on the donor and where the funding comes from. They might decide, you know what, this money, we're going to allow this scholarship to go to anybody, anywhere.
That's amazing.
So, but you won't know until you go to the website, uncf.org, and apply for scholarship. Then you can do the research and you figure out what all the options and opportunities are.
Who could do the Lou Rawls Parade of Stars if it was done over Christmas break? Who could do it? It's me and you. I used to love it.
We could get it going through HBCU United like we did during COVID when you raised
that would be some good times right there.
I'm
That
just
would be
saying,
so
like,
awesome.
we could, get it going. Just go on and get it going.
But there's a lot of celebrities that have graduated from HBCUs, mostly
Yeah.
like Howard, but Fantasia's at Central, I believe.
Is
I don't,
she, is she though?
I don't know.
I don't know. I
We
don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
we hope that she's at Central, but
Is she
when
still
that
there?
announcement came out, I was just so happy. Like that is so amazing for her.
She gonna
She's
walk
in
through the
North
sunken
Carolina.
garden. This year she going through the sunken garden. I believe it.
But yeah. So I just wanted to make sure we shared that with the people. What else do we want to share, Monique? Anything else coming up that we need to? Listen, I can say on behalf of A Better Chance for Youth Incorporated, if you are able to support the cause, make sure you go into the comments, go into the description of the show, so you can find out more information about how you can be involved. If you want to give a donation, if you want to see how you can be involved, we can always use support with, especially with the send off. With the
Yes.
send.
Definitely the send off.
The send off is an amazing opportunity where you get to meet scholars, current HBCU students, as well as the new students who are on their way in the fall. We listen. I'm glad to be able to support Monique even from a distance with her send off, because usually we end up clashing and we're doing it around the same time.
I'm going to Cleveland send off this year because it won't snow.
I heard it's so big. I mean, I see what they be doing. It looks so
Listen,
big.
we have an amazing time with these send offs, and if you were able to, I would tell people now, start shopping now.
Mm-hmm.
As soon Monique is, I guarantee you, when you look at the newsletter next time, she's gonna already have an Amazon wish list of if you want to start buying and donating for some of the scholars now, because we want to make sure every student leaves with something.
Yes.
A gift basket, a token, a gift card, a refrigerator, a microwave, linen, toiletries.
They leave with a little bit of everything. And actually, you know what? I didn't bring this up earlier, but I was at the mall the other day, and our child that's at Morgan State, Mariah, and I kept hearing somebody say Dr. Mo, but you people who know me know if I don't see you like the first time you say it, I'm just thinking you talking to somebody else. And so she came all the way up to me and she was like, I'm still in Morgan State. I got a 3.8 and I'm still doing good. But our kids are like really showing out. So if you are home for break and I need to know how you're doing, please let me know. I do have school supplies. It ain't much, but it might help you get to May of next year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, our kids are doing good. I'm proud of them. Some of them scare me because I remember them
amazing.
In 6th grade. It's like, ooh, was you really gonna go to school?
Listen, I ain't gonna hold out too much longer. Listen, I'm like y'all. I still got some. I ain't got no shopping to do. I got some unpacking to do because my car looks like Santa's sleigh.
Worse than Santa's sleigh. It's bad. But anyway, I do thank y'all for coming. This week, guys, you are going to meet some of my close friends, whether it's from grammar school, whether it's from college life. But thank you guys for coming. And have a happy holiday if, just saying. Enjoy yourself. Laugh.
That's it. I'm going to jump in one more time on Nick. I'm sorry, because I would just say, you're saying have a happy holiday, but for anybody who's watching, I would just remind everyone that you never know what somebody might be going through.
Yeah.
Holiday season. And it might be you who can put a smile on somebody's face, because not everybody is having a merry.
Yeah. Yeah.
So whatever you can say to encourage somebody, just to give them just an uplifting word, a hug, a smile. If you think about somebody, call them. Because you don't know. That call might be the difference to put a smile on their face.
That part right there. When you think about somebody, call them. That's
true.
That's so important. Especially, having lost both my parents, I know the grief that can come around the holidays and missing them, but being able to be around people that make me laugh and make me reflect on good things has always been helpful. So I appreciate you saying that, Mr. Anthony, that we need to be a little bit more patient and also find a way to pass on some joy during this season.
Yes.
That is so true. So thank you for watching today. Thank you guys for coming out, and stay tuned this week. You will see a lot of unscripted footage from A Better Chance for You. See you next time.
It's been said that each person is an island unto themselves. For the greatest individuals of our time forged their own paths. But UNCF knows that the opposite is true. Because when you start to peel away the surface, beyond the borders of the history books, there lies a richness of people before, beside, and ahead. Brothers and sisters, partners and peers, mentors who help pave the way. And so, for the next generation, bright, brimming, and beautiful, we will surround them the most. To surpass the wildest imaginations of our founders, to move mountains, minds, and hearts, to solve the world's biggest and smallest problems, to soar higher than regulations permit, and pave the way onwards and upwards. Because the truth is, no person is an island, and thank God for that. It's the present that connects the past to the future. Since 1944, UNCF has raised over $6 billion and helped more than 500,000 students thrive. UNCF has helped historically black colleges and universities produce 80% of black judges, 50% of black doctors, and 40% of all black engineers. So together, join UNCF and our 37 HBCU members as we honor the legacy, transform our future, and walk as one. Visit uncf.org and give today.
For inspiration, motivation, and the good news of Jesus Christ. Look no further. The Daily Gospel Network has what you need. With more than 300 ministries from all over the country broadcasting every week, you're sure to get your dose of spirit-filled encouragement from the great programs on the Daily Gospel Network. Catch the Daily Gospel Network on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, all mobile devices, and the internet.
Tune in to A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network, the television show dedicated to highlighting incredible students on their quest to change the world. Join us every week as we uplift the youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. Catch A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network. Thanks for watching A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host Monique Robinson, the television show where we highlight incredible students in their quest to change the world. Join us each and every week as we uplift our youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. So until next time, God bless. From your friends on A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host Monique Robinson.